Hi there, my name is Christina Sharp. I am full-time faculty here at MiraCosta, and I am going to be teaching this course. So this is a drive-through entrepreneurship and the startup process. And this course is really for anybody if you're already starting your own little venture, if you started a venture, if you're planning to start a venture, or if you're thinking about being an entrepreneur. It will give you kind of an opportunity to dip your toe in the water for all of the functional areas that you need to have some competency when you're running a business. I'm not going to talk about myself because you're going to learn about me on the discussion board, but I am going to talk about the class here for a couple minutes. So the first thing that you need to know is that this class, there's no exams and there's no quizzes. What you're going to be doing in this class is you're going to be watching the videos, reading the documentation if you need to, and then you're going to be actually doing some of the work that you're going to need to do in the startup and strategizing process. And so there are 7 competency assignments that you're going to be completing over the course of the term. There's 1 due each week. I'll talk about those in another video. The major work product for this course is a business plan. That is the student learning outcome of this course, and so that's kind of the work project for the course. It's a lot, but I'm here to guide you through the way. This is definitely going to be a heavier workload class. I hate to tell you that now. Sorry, but you already registered for it. Between the competency assignments, they'll probably take you a couple hours, at least a minimum of an hour. Some of them might take you up to 4 or 5 hours each week. And then the lectures themselves, which you're going to need to be watching, you'll see how long each of those are. My advice to you for this course is to plan to do as much as you can in the beginning of the week so that when Sunday comes, especially if there's like a major assignment due, like in week 3, the marketing plan assignment is huge. You're gonna want to budget like 7 or 8 hours for that. And so the best way to approach this content is to start early in the week, watch the lecture, take a look at any of the supplemental videos that I have for you, take a look at the readings. I personally think that you can get through the course relatively easily without needing to rely on the readings. I think of myself as a pretty good explainer. Didn't really explain that well, but I am. And so I think that for the most part, if you watch the videos very carefully and take good notes, I provide you with the slide handouts so you can just print up my slides and take notes on my slides. I think that you will probably have a pretty easy time with this course. What I like about teaching this course is this is really practical information, and it will give you an idea of what you're going to need to be able to do in order to start your own entrepreneurial venture. My goal is for everybody to find that little piece of themselves that can do their own thing, whether it's something that you like to do or just like an opportunity that you want to seize, and find a way to monetize that. And so that's kind of the way that I approach this course, and this is the way that I hope you approach the course. Figure out something that you really like to do, and then let's work together over the next 8 weeks to figure out how you can monetize that. Whether it's surfing, fashion, cooking, whatever it may be. Ooh, fire truck going by. Whatever it may be, I consider it my job to help you figure out how you're going to take that passion of yours and turn it into profit. And so, that's what I have been fortunate enough to do for my entire career. Going to work to me doesn't feel like work. It's fun. This is fun. And so I hope to do that with you as well. And so you can learn more about me on the discussion board. Please do make sure that you take a walk through everything in the course introduction module. Very important, I need you to complete your introduction by Wednesday night because I use that as an attendance checking, an attendance monitoring tool. And so if you don't complete that introduction, don't do everything that's on that introduction, you will probably be dropped on Thursday morning because this is a very popular class and there's always people that want to get in from the wait list and I have to make space. So that's it for now. Feel free to reach out to me at any time. I go by Christina. And I look forward to working with you guys over the next 8 or so weeks.